I totally think I get why AOC is potentially formidable if she runs, but I have her in tier 3. I don't think she's anywhere near tier 1. Dan,
Right.
can I convince you to move her to tier 2?
If we said today, Mark, if everyone we've talked about says I'm running, and we just went out and said going to show up in Iowa, New Hampshire, she gets the biggest crowds, and I think she starts at the top. So in that regard, no, not that she ends there, but
well,
who gets a bigger crowd? Who do you think?
What's the toughest question you've ever heard a reporter ask AOC?
Mark, you're talking about will they still be there 2 months from now? But let me ask you. Yeah. If the gun sounded in those 4 states, Nevada, South Carolina,
I'm not, but I can't pretend the primaries are tomorrow, Dan. I have to say what's going to happen between
now.
You're
saying today,
Sean.
I'm really taking that Dan is so obsessed with crowd size. It's sad. It's sad.
It is
sad.
Dan, if you stake your career on bragging about crowd size, it never ends well.
I'm just giving you some friendly advice, Dan. That don't judge AOC by the size of her crowds.
Solid tier 3, right?
I might split the middle and say like 2, closer to 3, but considering the field, like if this was any other year, I would say definitely tier 3. And I agree with. I mean, Dan, the question that I have in my mind is AOC is a one-man band. She is a machine, and I give her a lot of credit. Just to be clear. Like, I think she's a powerhouse, right? Whether you like her or not, you have to respect what she does on social media. She is truly authentic. I disagree with everything she stands for, but I will say that she understands how to communicate to people. She will mix it up, right? But then the question is, how do you take it to the next level? Yeah, you can get crowds at the state fair in Iowa, but how do you register people? How do you knock on the door? How do you get caucus commitments? And that's where I don't see her having the infrastructure yet, which is what moves you up and down the ladder. Whereas Newsom,
who would have the most volunteers 2 months from now in Iowa?
The most volunteers in Iowa?
AOC would start off with an army. She
maybe.
Would. It'd be the Sanders army.
The Howard Dean army.
Does the base trust Gavin Newsom?
To be determined.
See, I will tell you this.
The base trust AOC. She's in the first tier.
Wait till her first tough interview, Dan. The base will be like electability.
She may not stay there.
She's going to have to go on MSNBC at some point.
Exactly.
She's going to have to face Rachel Maddow.
All right.
But wait, hold on. The one point that I want to make is this is what Dan's touching on is important. There's a big difference in both parties, but since we're talking about the Democratic Party, of who the base is excited about, who will vote, who will go out and caucus, put up a yard sign, and who the DC Beltway media is obsessed with. And I think that is the divide in the Democratic Party right now.
100%. Want more great clips like that? I've got an idea. Hit the subscribe button, be part of the two-way community, never miss a clip, and you can always watch our full episodes, join them live, go to twoway.tv.